Hello, veteran 0121 here. Welcome back. This is another episode of Dragon Quest VIII. In the last episode, we became Monster Arena champion, and Morrie Mozzarella joined the party. In the 3DS version of Dragon Quest VIII, this guy is a fully playable character, which is fantastic because he is really, really good. Alright, so he starts at level 35, and he actually comes with 115 skill points that you can allocate to any skill tree that you want. The only caveat to that for his starting stats is, in order for you to max out any particular stat tree, or skill tree I should say, the minimum level you need to be is level 38. And this goes for all characters, by the way. The earliest you can max out any skill tree to 100 points is level 38. Pretty much like level 37, it's like capped at 99 points. Level 36, it's two less than that at 97. 35, it's capped at 95, and so on and so forth. Just for every level, subtract 2 skill points. And that is the level cap at that particular level. I'm not sure why they did that for this game. I guess they just didn't want you getting the best skills at too early of a level or something like that. I'm not really sure why they did it that way, but whatever. I'm gonna go over all of Morrie's skill trees in one fell swoop. Propeller Blade, this one deals damage, and it also deals extra damage based on Morrie's level. So like if he's level 35, he'll deal 35 extra damage. I guess the first hit that he does is like whoosh element or something like that. Can be oomphed, can be tension. I guess it's alright. I don't know, I didn't really use it all that much in my test playthrough, to be honest. I did test Can Opener though. This one is okay. Deals 50% more damage to material and mechanical monsters. It can be oomphed, can be tensioned. I guess that's alright. Morrie doesn't really get any claws that deal more damage to this type of enemy, so I guess that's alright. But once you get this skill, it's just better than this anyways, so I don't know. I wouldn't, unless you don't have Hand of God, yeah, I wouldn't use this skill that much. If you don't have Hand of God and you're fighting something like this, then yeah, this could be alright, I guess. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to talk about the attack plus and the critical hit rate up. That's self-explanatory. Hard Claw. Attack one enemy 2 times at half strength for 150% damage. Basically, this is the claw version of Falcon Slash. It's the exact same thing, except it's for claws. So, there you go. You can oomph the first hit for double damage. It does work with tension. And there's not really much to say other than that. The good thing about Morrie is he does have claws that deal double well, the first weapon he gets of each type only does 50% more damage to demons, beasts, and dragons, but he can upgrade those claws to double damage. So I guess this could be good with enemies like that too, but again, once you get Hand of God, you don't fucking need this. Alright, now this skill right here is actually quite good. Very good utility skilled. Rake and Break. Attacks one enemy and removes buffs and debuffs. That includes tension. So if you're fighting a boss, for instance, like Captain Crow, who likes to use tension constantly, this skill right here can pretty much ruin his day. He won't be able to do anything to you. So this is a really good skill in a lot of good situations. Obviously, it's not good in every situation, but it's definitely good for certain enemies that like to use tension and other buffs. Alright, here we go. Hand of God, one of the most broken skills in the game. For a measly 10 magic points, you can attack one target with a high tension skill that deals 100% to 150% damage to one enemy, and it ignores defense. That's right, enemies that have like a lot of defense, like say the Darksteel Dragon and the Dragovian Trials, is wrecked by this fucking skill. Oh yeah, and by the way, you can oomph it too. And if you have a Dragon Lord Claw equipped, which deals double damage to dragons, you can deal a fucking fuck ton of damage with this skill. One of the best skills in the game against a single target. Against a single target, I don't think there is a stronger skill in the game. Dragon Soul for the hero? Are you kidding me? I mean, don't get me wrong, Dragon Soul is still good, but even that skill's been nerfed for the 3DS version of the game. So, yeah, Hand of God. I'll be getting this skill as soon as possible. And that leads me into clubs. Now, what you could do is if you want to level up more right away, you could put 93 points into clubs to get Power Pummel. And what this does is it's essentially the same thing as Lightning Thrust and Executioner that the hero and Yangus have, so that way you can have 3 characters with a hit or crit skill. Very, very good for hunting, like say Metal King Slimes or Metal Babbles on Howland Hill, or any other place that you can run into Metal King Slimes or metal enemies. But I'm not going to do that this time. I think I'm going to be going more for skill seeds right away in like the Dragovian Trials. So I want the skill that's going to be godly against killing dragons. So that is clearly going to be Hand of God. But if you want to level up more before you do that stuff, I recommend putting 93 points in the Power Pummel to start out. Yeah, the downside between this and Lightning Thrust and Executioner that the hero and Yangus get, 93 point investment. You know, and then if you want to invest another 7 points, you can get this skill, which is, I guess, alright. Hits all targets, has a chance to stun. Yeah, not bad. Clubs get some good skills. Unlike Yangus, where his skills with clubs are absolute shit. But, yeah, either clubs or claws, whichever you want to start out in, it's up to you. This time around, though, for me, I'm actually going to start out with putting most of my points into claws to start out. Probably get this skill right here at 82 points. But yeah, I won't be able to get Hand of God until level 38 anyways, so I'm just going to put the 82 points in here and just wait for the skill points to come. Alright, Morrie gets boomerangs, or he can equip boomerangs. As far as the abilities that the hero doesn't get, Ooze Bruiser does 50% more damage to slimes. Why would I even care about that? Maybe you can oomph. It says oomph. A lot of these say first hit. Can I use this against metal slimes to deal more damage? Yeah, I might have to test boomerangs with Morrie, man, to see if they're actually any good. I have heard on the forums that swing both ways is good. 10 MP, hits all targets, strikes all enemies twice. And yeah, some of these I've seen are wrong. Like some of this data here is fucking wrong. So, I mean, if you're looking at this right now, take some of these with a grain of salt, because I have found a lot of errors on these wiki pages. Like whoever fucking writes this shit is like a retard or something, because they make all kinds of mistakes. I mean, I can understand if you're making mistakes about percentages, but if you're making mistakes about, you know, stuff like target, whether tension works with it or not, you know, and stuff like oomph, then you're an idiot. You're a fucktard. You shouldn't be, like, you know, editing these wiki pages. Just saying. I mean, I found an error with Angelo where fucking Shining Shot was, they claimed it was 82 points to get it when it was actually 88. That kind of shit fucking pisses me off. But yeah, I might have to try out Swing Both Ways. This might be good for multiple target boss fights, perhaps. Perhaps. It's certainly probably going to be better than the Hero's Giga Throw. That is probably shit. Because it's only a single target. What the hell is the point of having a boomerang if you're only going to do a single target? You might as well just use a different weapon that has better skills, right? I don't know. That's the way I see it anyways. Alright, we have Fisticuffs here. Yeah, a lot of the same skills that other characters get. Passion Plunge. 100% to 200 damage that ignores defense, and Morrie takes 50% recoil damage? Okay, you can oomph it, but why? I don't know, I'm not even sure if you can oomph it, to be honest. So again, take this data with, you know, a grain of salt, because it could be wrong. You know, because again, the fucking people that edit some of this data or put this data in here don't know what they're talking about. Anyway, we got, yeah, Passion Plunge maybe, but I highly doubt it. I wouldn't even bother with Fisticuffs for this guy. Unless you have 100 spare skill points you don't give a shit about, then give it a whirl, man. I don't know. Here we go, Passion. This I know I'm going to be putting points into. For measly 3 points you get Oomph. For 8 points you get Sap. Pit of Fire. This is a pretty good skill, man. Works on all targets. Roasts all enemies with the flames of passion. Damage is calculated as level divided by 2 plus 30. You can upgrade this skill to Arena of Flames, which, you know, adds a little bit more damage to it. Pretty good skill, actually. Does work with tension, and yeah, this is where I get fucking issues with this shit. This and this are the same thing. This is the upgraded version. Here, it says tension works, but down here it says it doesn't, or it just it has a line through it. Shouldn't this be yes? Who the fuck writes this goddamn... Who the heck... Ugh! When I was originally going over this list to see what I wanted to get, I was confused by this. Until I figured out that, oh, this is an upgraded version of this. And then I tested it with tension, and sure enough, it does work with tension, so that kind of made me mad because I looked at this and I was thinking that, oh, well, this skill doesn't work with tension then. What the fuck? But it does. So... yeah, again, like I said twice already, take this data with a grain of salt. This is a great skill right here, Intenso. For 5 MP, you can raise one ally's tension up to 2 levels. It is random. Sometimes you can't boost their tension by 2 levels, but it's a guaranteed 1 level, which is nice, for only 30 points. Great support skill, man, and fantastic support skill. 42 points, you get Pit Stop. Restores 75 to 90 HP and removes status ailments. I'm not sure if you can actually target allies with this or not. I might have to test that again, but I'll be getting it anyways because this exists. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Grande Gusto. 68 points, 0 MP cost. Increase Morrie's tension by 2 levels. Yeah. Broken. Fucking amazing skill. Alright? For 68 points, you get a skill like this. 2 levels in 2 tension levels in 1 turn. That's just awesome, man. That is just amazing. If you have 2 other characters with Timbrels of Tension, you can pretty much you might be able to get him up to max tension in 1 turn, which is fucking fantastic. Yeah, I already mentioned Arena of Flames, the upgraded version of Pit of Fire. And then at 88 points, you can get the Kazing spell, which, yeah, you should be trying to get the Kazing spell with as many characters as possible. So yeah, I'll be putting at least 88 points into Passion just for Kazing alone. But you get all these fantastic skills on top of it. I mean, Passion is easily one of his best skill trees. Now this skill, on the other hand, I didn't really use all too much. I don't think I even tried it in my test playthrough, but maybe it'll be good. I don't know, whenever I see the word random, I kind of have reservations about stuff like that, because I'm not a big fan of random, usually. But I'll probably get this if I got spare skill points. So, there you go. Magic and abilities. Yeah, he comes with Monstrous Musk, which apparently monsters like. I don't get it. Like, why would I even use this? And then he has mid-heal, which you don't need, but hey, he's got it in case you need it. So yeah, I mean, this guy just has some really, really good shit, man. I'd say Fisticuffs is the only one that looks like crap. His boomerangs look like they could be good. He's got amazing skills with clubs, and then his claw abilities are just awesome, man. This guy just has some amazing skills. You know, if I was to say that there's any character in this game that's broken, it's probably this guy, man. But yeah, those are all his weapons right there. I don't know, I'm not gonna go over all that. But oh, that reminds me, a side note. I thought I had that page open. Just 8 armor resistance. Where is it? Oh, that's 7. Fuck you, man. I forgot the... Yeah, I explained this in the last video, but I didn't do a very good job with it. Frizz, Sizz, Bang, Crack, Flame, and Ice type damage with the Dragon Robe is reduced by 40 points. I think I said whoosh in there somewhere, or I think I might even said whack. I don't know why I said that. But this is one of the best armors in the game. In fact, in my opinion, this is the best armor in the game for Morrie. You can get a Jester's outfit for him, which is similar to something like this with the liquid metal armor that reduces spell damage by 1/3. But I don't know, that is only good. Like, if the enemy is dealing not that much damage, you know, it's actually worse. It's only better if the enemy is dealing gargantuan amounts of damage with this stuff. And with this, you always get like a flat 40 reduction. So yeah, this is one of the best things you can equip in the game. Morrie's not the only character that can equip a Dragon Robe, but other characters have better options for armor pieces, because they can equip stuff like Goddess Shields, for example. So they don't really need Dragon Robes, so they can equip other stuff that either help with status ailments or with evasion. So in my opinion, the Dragon Robe is Morrie all the way. And the only thing that's comparable as far as flat damage mitigation is the Dragovian armor. Excuse me, the Dragovian armor that the hero gets, but that doesn't help with spell damage. So yeah, the Dragon Robe is just awesome. Too bad you can't get more than one in this game. Alright, well, I changed my party lineup here. Yeah, I put Yangus in reserve. Sorry, Yangus. Yeah, he's going to be the odd man out for a while. I took his Dragon Shield, gave him back his old Iron Shield. I gave the Dragon Shield to Morrie. So Morrie, yeah, he's going to be blocking a lot of breath attacks, a lot of spells. He's going to be amazing. I just need a better claw weapon for him. But yeah, I won't have one for a while, but that's fine. He's still going to be amazing. Anyway, it's time to distribute some skill points, I think. So yeah, 115 skill points. In claws, I'm going to go all the way up to 82 points to start out. To get that attack plus 25. Again, I can't max out claws until fucking level 38 anyways. But I'm going to be waiting in the wings to do so. Semplice Scratcher? What does that mean? Splendido Scratcher. Splendissimo Scratcher. And I don't care about can opener, maybe alright. Claw Competente. Claw Catastrofico, I guess. I don't know how to say this stuff. Grande Gouger. Yeah, alright. Grandioso Gouger. Rake and Break. Grandissimo Gouger. Alright, so I have 30 points left over, right? Well, yeah, I'm going to take 30 points and put them into Passion. That way I can get Intenso at 30. Because Intenso is just awesome. You can buff other party members' attention. Pit of Fire is a skill that works on all targets. Does pretty decent damage. Can be tension. You get oomph and sap. So, I mean, I would put in 30 points to start out in Passion, man. Totally worth it. Yeah, Intenso is just, again, fucking amazing. You really can't go wrong. Alright, after getting Morrie and doing the Monster Arena,
wait, ragazzo!
We're gonna get a cutscene. Oh, we aren't gonna leave without you, buddy.
You almost leave me behind. But I am ready. Back to the Aventura!
Anyway, what I was saying is we were gonna zoom to the Mystical Spring. Yeah, fucking area lags. Yeah, you want to magic away your extra pounds. We know that. What do you have to say? Inside the horse is hiding a belladonna, a beautiful and wise young girl. Such beauty and wisdom must come from the parents, eh? From the mama or the father? Of course, see? Do not wish to cause offense, Don Toad. Fuck you. I love this dude, man. Morrie is great. Made this already fantastic game even better.
I'm sorry. Give me a minute. I spend my days thinking about what I should talk to you about the next time we come to the spring. But there are so many things to share. Sometimes I just don't know where to start. Traveling together is so much fun. But it would be even better if I weren't a horse.
True that. It would be. Can you drink more? No, I guess not. Especially she didn't say anything about... Well, maybe she'll say something about Morrie if we go to sleep at the end. But yeah, Morrie is the Yangus replacement. Yeah. I mean, I still love Yangus. but Morrie is just better in practically every way. Oh, and by the way, in case you're wondering, you can't take the hero out of your party.
Congratulations! Champion of the Monster Arena. What a wonderful achievement. I must say, that statue of you does look rather dashing. The sculptor is clearly an admirer of yours.
Yeah, who is this admirer?
And I understand Morrie has decided to accompany us on our travels. He obviously thinks very highly of you too. I had no idea that he had built the Monster Arena expressly to find someone more skilled at monster battling than himself.
It is kind of crazy, isn't it?
What a wonderful dream to have fulfilled. How about you? Do you have a dream?
Yes, removing the curse.
Well, when all of this is over, you must be sure to pursue it. And should I ever be rid of this curse, I would like nothing more than to help you. It would be my way of saying thank you for all the many times you've helped me.
Alright, man, she's in a really good mood there. Oh, and this is one thing I need to talk about as far as the wagon is concerned. Let's say you go in a dungeon and you got a party of, like, say, the hero, Morrie, Angelo, and Jessica, and, like, Yangus in reserve, like I do. Don't worry about the reserve characters not getting experience. Even though they're not with you, they will still gain experience. No matter what you do. If you go in a dungeon, if you're in the overworld, you won't have access to them. You won't be able to switch them like in and out of your party if you're in a dungeon that doesn't allow it, but they'll still gain experience. So you don't have to worry about, you know, some characters being underleveled or any of that shit. So that's one thing that is notable, because there's a lot of Dragon Quest games that, you know, if you put them in the wagon and you go inside a cave, you know, they'll just sit in your wagon and they won't get any experience at all. But that is not the case in this game. Alright, so what was I going to do now? Monstrous Musk. Okay, what is it? What the what does that do? I don't think I even tried using it in my test playthrough. I didn't even look at it. What's I gonna do now? I suppose I could just continue on with the story. Alright, before I move on with the story, there's a few things I want to do real quick here. Yeah, I gotta zoom on over to the Monster Arena again. I gotta take a picture of my statue. Yeah, this becomes available when you clear the Monster Arena. There we go. Might as well dump off the photographs that I have. Yay. 10 stamps. Okay. Yeah, it's probably too soon for this, but I could check the mystery mart again, I suppose, right? I don't know. I don't know when it replenishes exactly, and I am using an emulator, so I don't know if that is screwy. So yeah, I'm not really sure what the fuck all that shit is about with the mystery mart. But yeah, you can definitely get more than just one seed of skill in this version of the game from the mystery mart, which is nice. Should have worked, you know, it would have been nice if it worked like that in the PlayStation 2 version, huh? Would have been really nice. But whatever. Let's give it another whirl. Oh shit, I can get another one. Well, fuck yeah. Kick ass, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna be stockpiling those fucking things. Yeah, it hasn't been 24 hours since I got the first one, but whatever. I'll take it. Maybe it resets after midnight. Or something like that. Yeah, cause I got the first one I got yesterday when I was recording. But like I said, it hasn't been 24 hours, so I'm thinking maybe it's a midnight deal, like where, you know, when it turns midnight, that essentially, you know, resets the counter to be able to get it. You know what? Let's fight some fucking enemies in this area, huh? Now that I have a party. Yeah, let's go with lightning thrust. Let's have Morrie use Intenso on Vet. And let's do multi-shot and Frizzle. In fact, maybe I should equip the meteorite bracer on fucking Morrie. That way he can go first. That's an idea, huh? Stay having it on Jessica. Oh man, let's fight this guy. Poisonous sniper. Yeah, this guy's screwed. Wait a minute. Intenso doesn't cost you the MP. Oh, look at that. Full pin death. And I don't think I care. Yeah, Intenso doesn't cost any MP. Why the fuck did that stupid fucking spreadsheet say that it did? It said it cost like 5 MP. Again, who writes this shit? Who the fuck goes on that wiki page and writes that shit? Yeah, it's zero MP. Unless they meant Pit of Fire. Oh, I might as well show off this skill though. It's good. It's really good. Oh yeah, let's go with Charming Look. Actually, let's just do fucking Zap. Bit of Fire. Charming Look, and I guess with Jess I'll just do Thin Air. Yeah, this skill is awesome. Look at that shit. Just completely wrecked. It's like, yeah, I'd rather fight enemies I haven't fought yet, like these guys maybe. I think there's a chest over here somewhere, right? Haven't fought these guys yet. Haxorus's. They're gonna die just like everybody else. Dragon Robe. And Dragon Shield. Anyways, is that the best you can do? Oh boy, this just isn't fair. It's not fair. And I don't even know what the fuck that does. Maybe it makes it so enemies detect you easier. A Titan Belt, alright. Cool. Can use that to make another mighty armlet, perhaps. This tower is a tower of lag. Treasure. An elfin elixir. Those are good. Extremely good. Fucking lag. Yeah, annoying. Especially slow in this area with that fucking tower. So the further I get away from the tower, the better, probably. That is no longer the tower or the right-on tower. That is a tower of lag. Bone Baron? Yep. Bone Barons they are. About to be dead. Snow country. Get the fuck away from me, man. Don't you be attacking me. I'll have Morrie throw you in his monstrous pit. Hello, Spoonie. Oh, there's like nothing here. Fun. You can rest here, I guess, if you want. I'm not gonna bother. Cry my manly bosom. Yeah, man, we need your multi-heal spells. Yeah, speaking of Rapthorn or Dolmagus' dark feelings deep inside, yeah, there's a cutscene we can go back and see, but yeah, I'm gonna wait to do that until later. Gives a little backstory about the events before the start of the game, which is pretty cool. We're trying to blame Trode. Yeah, this is his kingdom, you know, and he is the one that kind of let all this stuff happen. If it weren't for King Trode being careless, I don't think he was careless with the scepter, but I mean, to be honest, did he really know the power of the scepter and what it was? I mean, he knew that the scepter was powerful and it shouldn't be messed with, but ultimately he didn't know what the hell it was. Like, his forebears didn't tell him, or they forgot to pass it down from generation to generation, I guess. Ah yes, free of lag. It's good to be free of lag. Oh. Haven't fought these birds yet. Griffins. Bummer, man. Oh, we can fall down here. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting to be able to do that. Can't do that in other areas. That's weird. Oh, dog with a stick in its mouth. Yeah, radar for pretty girls, huh? Yeah, you definitely need a better top. You know, something that covers your neck and your shoulders a little bit more. And your bosoms. Yeah, it's already freezing, huh? Oh boy, this should be interesting. But yeah, there's no treasure in here.
It's almost too cold to bear. But if we don't retrieve the scepter, Medea and I may never return to normal. We'll just have to grin and bear it. Let's keep pushing on. At least moving might help us to warm up a little.
Oh boy. But yeah, I'm not gonna bother fighting anything right now. Because we're not gonna get too far exploring this place. Alrighty, this is the end. Come on, man, this can't be the end.
I shouldn't have to put up with being in a freezing place like this. It's all Dulmagus' fault. Well, but he's dead now. So I suppose it's that Leo what's-his-name's fault. I don't know. A dog of all things. Oh. Oh, stop your whinging, Grandad. It ain't as if we've got a sweat on, you know. Just get on with it. I beg your pardon? How uncalled for. I don't see why I shouldn't be able to say whatever I please. You've no right to talk to me like that. No right at all. I'm absolutely livid. Livid, I tell you. I'm going on ahead.
Well, that's it. Game over. Oh, maybe not. It's like some sort of Saint Bernard, huh? Or similar dog. I'm not really sure. I think it's a Saint Bernard. It's a big fucking dog. Anyway, somebody must have saved us, huh? That's cool. Can I I can't take a break from my quest. I should have done before, man. Anyway, that's all for this episode of Dragon Quest VIII. This is Veteran 0121. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.